And I am back. I got a refill on my drink and got a second drink as well. I'm at it. And hello, Sura. Welcome in. Oh, you outcursed me today. By exactly 1%. All right. I think we can realize a Reggie now, but they do love us, so we should leave them. Just in case any of my conversations result in another rejection. Right, let's get Mitchell.
What do you say, friend? Shall we indulge?
Actually, I'm here to realize you, Mitchell.
Does that mean I'll get to experience Paris?
Yeah, Doug friend zoned me because I don't know what I was doing with him. I was just pushing all the buttons. Oui.
And Tokyo?
Hi.
Then my greatest dreams are about to be realized along with me. Do you have all the ingredients prepared?
I sure do. My prep station is ready, chef.
Mitchell, bon appétit.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely
I like his shirt or jacket and the shirt. Sura, if you're still here, this is the type of clothing that I imagine you would wear, like a food button up and possibly a fruit vegetable jacket.
Do you smell that? The alluring scent of truffle. The captivating aroma of a far-off Stilton. All these years of honing my senses, and now I need only do what the other great critics have done. Eat myself.
What?
Mitchell takes a great handful of food from the fridge in what appears to be the indiscriminate gesticulations of one not accustomed to eating. Peanut butter, tomato, vinegar, even baking soda all go down his newly formed throat.
So how was that?
I have made a terrible mistake.
Agreed.
It would appear I have some recalibrating to do. Can you point me in the direction of the nearest fine dining establishment?
There's a decent bagel joint around the corner.
Every great story has humble beginnings.
I think you do need to start from the basics.
Now I'm ready to taste what this world has to offer.
Mitchell makes a whirlwind food tour of the planet entire. Upon completion, he finally sets down his critic's pen and musters the courage to open his own restaurant. In its first week, it is absolutely skewered in the press.
Oh.
And closes with disastrous financial consequences.
Oh.
Who would have thought that a restaurant themed around feeding me would have done so poorly? Those brutes!
That's such a weird theme.
Mitchell hurriedly takes up his pen once more and becomes a much respected and feared critic of critics.
Oh, clever.
Cotswold's review was sloppy, importune, inarticulate, and generally unpalatable. I won't be frequenting his column very much, I'm afraid. You should do the same.
Welcome in, Parnas. How you doing?
With his unique food's eye view perspective of culinary analysis, he finally finds the respect he so desperately hungered for.
All right. I wonder if we can do Drysdale without Washford. We're slowly running out of people. I'm good. Just...
Friend. Ooh. No, I don't like that at all. What a dull word.
I'm just turning furniture into people. How you doing?
Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual.
Not so cursed today.
What can I do for you, familiar mine?
Oh, can I still try? I don't want to risk it though. How'd you like to be realized, Drysdale?
Oh, finally! You have taken your sweet time, haven't you? Don't worry, my love. I'm not angry. I'm just excited. And you surely by now know how expostulative I become when I'm aroused. Well, dear Barbara, Cherub, why are we just standing here? Giddy up!
Maybe this is a bad idea. Here we go.
Okay, Drysdale. Let's do one more spin cycle.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dryer becomes...
he just popped off the screen door on his chest, and that's it.
Oh, dear Barbara, look at me.
Drysdale gives you a spin, capping it off with a cheeky little swat to his glorious marvelous.
Do you have a thermometer inside? Is it actually cold, or are you like getting sick or something?
You know, Washford used to tell me that I was the most beautiful thing he'd ever seen. And now I see my human form. I think he might have been underselling.
Oh my lord. Fabulous as always. I expected nothing less.
Drysdale made one hell of a splash when he landed like a glittering tidal wave on the outside world. A world he found depressingly musicless, drab, and still.
No one is dancing. Everyone's wearing brown. What the hell have I stumbled into?
Real life, buddy.
He found himself becoming quite angry, actually, until at long last he discovered JoJo's Bizarre, a venture.
How appropriate.
It was a bar and a cocktail lounge, but also a slightly disreputable dance hall.
Well, it's the same voice actor. I think in this world, maybe.
And Drysdale quickly became its star. He turned the venture into one most capital for his own wallet and the owners. You can still see him there, even today. His favorite pole is the gold one, center stage.
Well.
Valdivianites! Greetings from the Opulence Recovery Center in sunny Malibu, California. My name is CEO David Most, and I have a problem. Just a little treatment center humor for you. But in all seriousness, I will be working out of the recovery center for the next few weeks. The board said it was either this or they'd burn me to a crisp and flush the ashes. And I said, guys, I may be gay, but I'd rather not be flaming. Get it? The physicians say humor is the best medicine, aside from naltrexone. But my road to recovery isn't the only great news today. I'm also excited to announce that the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence has agreed to work in tandem with Valdivian, giving us access to their proprietary surveillance technology in order to finally apprehend the glasses thief. They said we were woefully incompetent, and it was becoming apparent that we'd screwed this whole thing up royally without their help. To aid in that effort, we will be requiring the following from all Valdivian employees by EOD. Your name, your address, your social security number, your credit history, your blood type, your relationship history, a urine sample, a retinal scan, all your biometric and genetic data, access to your search history, all your internet passwords, and your favorite CEO in the world. That last one's just for fun.
I got fired, kind of. I got made redundant before I could on my first day. So that's why I've only got 1 star. I guess we can do, actually, let me check my list. Everyone's with their eyes closed and smiling. Except River. So many we've realized now. Well. Some fun characters indeed. A 15-20 minute map. I'm sure that's going to end up being 2 hours, I guess. Just in time for Strider's stream. Okay. Oh, so we should start doing... yes, Phoenicia and such. I should be starting to do the apps.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come by. I want to show you something.
So good at 20? Alright, I'll set a timer. What is it?
Look.
Phoenicia holds up a sweet little painting. The brushstrokes are a bit shaky, but the likeness is wonderfully clear.
It looks like there's a handprint on it.
My very first thing. Just for me.
A painting?
That's right. You're looking at the next Bob Floss. I started taking lessons with art, and it's been incredible. I feel so free. I didn't even record the process.
Oh. I'm so proud of you. It's too bad though. I would have loved to copy.
Well, that's good. Because I was actually about to say, I want you to have it. Art
Me?
says that all artists create from a perspective of certain emotions, that their inspiration comes from those emotions, and that it's different for everyone. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and trying to find things that would make me happy, instead of just focusing on making other people happy. I wanted my art to come from that happiness, joy, love. And when I thought about it, I thought of you.
No. You should keep up the lessons. You got a long way to go. No. It's incredible. You're so talented. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Well, it was inspired by something beautiful. Thanks for being my muse. And for not giving up on me.
Okay. So I guess there's a lot of storylines I actually haven't finished.
Hello.
I'm ready to realize you, Textbook-chan.
Wow, a real human? Do you have what it takes?
Yes.
Let's get you realized, Textbox-chan.
Oh, I thought she was going to make a sound effect.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the UI of this game becomes...
Cute.
Oh my gosh!
Although her eyes are still yellow.
Textbox-chan gives you a little twirl, looking down at herself in disbelief. It's truly mind-blowing to know that what was once your UI is now a living, breathing human woman with speech rather than text boxes. You could feel your mind unraveling as you try and work out who's transcribing the text you're reading at this very moment. But Textbox-chan's happy laughter stops you from tumbling too far down that rabbit hole.
Well, isn't it still functional? Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe this! There's so many things I want to try now! I don't need emotes anymore! You can read my facial expressions! You can hear my vocal inflection!
I never need to know those to know what's in your heart, Textbook-chan.
Aw, you.
She gives you a sweet hug, clearly overwhelmed with gratitude. Your words have an immediate impact on Textbox-chan. She covers her face with her hands.
Yeah! It's even more embarrassing when you say things like that now that I actually have a body.
She peeks at you through the cracks of her fingers. You can see that she's blushing.
But, now that I do have a body, if you wanted to, with me...
What?
Textbox-chan finds her place in the world within the realm of communications, focusing on localization and accessibility.
Amazing.
Her sweet personality and natural charm make her an excellent public speaker. It's not long before she turns up on the talk circuit, educating some of the world's biggest game studios and aspiring indie developers alike.
Never leave your font selection for last. You wouldn't just style your hair 5 minutes before you leave the house, would you?
Correct. Maybe.
Oh, wait, don't answer that. But seriously, your font deserves better than a last-minute selection from freefonts.com.
She stays in constant contact with you, visiting when she can. And as always, her texts are full of adorable emotes.
Alright, do I do Reggie or do I wait? I guess I can wait. Who else is on here? Workspace. Willie.
Hey, you. Hope Fun Employment's been treating you well.
Oh yeah, totally. Every day's a blast.
Good, good. You want to grab a coffee later?
I can't. My coffee machine's a person now. Actually, I want to talk to you about realization.
Oh my God. Really? No interview or anything?
You've already passed the interview.
Realization? Just like that?
Come on, Willie. Let's find you something to do.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely an abstract representation of your work becomes...
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah!
less corporate.
Willie is just as tall and statuesque as she's always been, but the benefit of a real body makes her physical presence all the more captivating. She may have once been your state of employment, but she might as well have been a runway model. She is magnificent, effortlessly graceful and poised, even in this moment of supreme happiness.
So this is what it is to be human. Feels like I finally achieved something. Like I belong now.
You've always belonged, Willie.
I've never felt like it, but maybe now I will. Thank you. Time to get out there and really find out who Willie Work is. And what she's gonna do with her life.
Willie's journey to find herself as a human is a true journey in every sense. She travels the world, trying out various careers and sampling the local cuisine everywhere she goes. You're not really certain how she's funding this journey, to be frank. When you ask, Willie only tells you not to worry about it, and that Valdivian is making good on what they owe.
Oh.
Willie eventually ends up right back where she started, at Valdivian. She's hired as a high-level consultant to repair the extensive damage caused by handing over policy decisions to Val 9000. She works remotely, so she frequently sends you photos of herself at the beach with a laptop and a drink in hand.
Nice, nice.
Could I get another one of these coconut things? Thanks, honey. What? I'm obviously not talking to you, Milton. God. Just get that report to me by EOD Monday. I'd hate to have to escalate this.
She may have taken her time getting there, but you're happy to see just how fulfilled Willie is, now that she's truly found her place in life.
No more. Wait. Discord. I don't see it.
Thank God you're here. I am losing my mind. I know you saw that last email. What the fuck kind of fucked up police state shit is this? Your name, your address, your social security number, your credit history, your blood type, your relationship history, a urine sample, a retinal scan, all your biometric and genetic data, access to your search history, all your internet passwords?
Don't forget your favorite CEO.
How could I fucking forget? He thought that was so cute. Like, shut up, God. I just don't know anymore, man. I'm making the best money I've ever made in my life. I'm building a resume that could take me anywhere after this. But is it worth it in the end? Am I going to be able to look myself in the mirror if I stay in the middle of all this?
Isn't there anything else you really wanted to do?
Honestly, yeah, there is. I've been thinking a lot lately that I always wanted to be a nurse. I've saved up enough to pay for school again. It would be a huge change, but I feel like I'd be happier. And with the kind of hours I'd work, I don't know, maybe I'd have time for dating again. I've been so lonely and I don't want to date anyone here. You're basically the only person here I'd even consider, like, eligible for that. And I'm busy and you've got your furniture lovers.
Are you saying you want to date me?
saying. I mean, maybe in different circumstances, but focus. Okay, talking about Valdivian. There's just so much to think about. And every time I start leaning towards one or the other, I just talk myself right out of it or into the other one. Would you still respect me if I stayed?
Ooh. Of course I would.
Thank you for saying that. I don't know what I'd do if you lost respect for me. Thanks for always listening to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm grateful for your support. Thanks, friend. I'm gonna go.
Gotta get that money before they destroy them shells. Not gonna disrespect that. Alright. Diana.
Oh, you're back! I have so much to tell you. I bet you have so much to tell me! Adventures? New friends? This is the place to share, divulge, unburden, and reflect! The fact that we both get to do it is just... it's the best. I'm still me. You may have imagined that identity fades in and out like a camera seeking focus, but really it changes colors. The chameleon learns and adjusts, but it's still a lizard in the end. I think I also might be obsessed with lizards.
That's fine.
Anyway, welcome. It's always good to see you.
Oh. What if I could have a real skin, my chameleon?
Yes! Enthusiastically and with no context, yes! But as I understand it, this isn't entirely up to me.
Thank you, Femin.
Do you have what you need?
How you doing today?
Diana, bring your magic to the world.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your diary becomes...
Oh, yes!
Feeling tired? Did you just wake up, or are you trying to get to sleep, or just in general?
Oh. I have skin.
Diana runs her fingers over her own body, understanding slowly that for the first time in her existence, she is.
I have an ending, which must mean I have a beginning. And then between those 2 points, if they even are points, they may be spectra of their own. There must be a middle.
Have some coffee.
Diana's hands come to rest on her own very real belly.
Or a nap.
She looks up at you with quivering silver tears balanced in her eyes.
I have a middle.
I'm so proud of you, Diana.
Diana's gratitude at finally having a self to understand was so deep that she wanted to help other people discover themselves in the same way. She became a therapist. For a while, her practice was booming, for, as you can attest, there's never been a better listener and keeper of secrets than Diana. But as time went by, she began to notice the same creeping dissolution, that numb panic that had defined so many of her years in the house. She was filling her new self to the brim with other, and the fragile her was being crushed beneath the accumulated mass. Finally, she had had enough. Walking back to her apartment from the office, she found herself standing befuddled in the middle of a crowded intersection. All the lights were broken. The pedestrian signal flashed, go, stop, 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 go. The cars from all sides were honking. The driver of a yellow taxi to her right waving his arms. The driver of a great black SUV in front of her laying on the horn in dark sunglasses. Diana stood disassociated in the midst of this chaos. From deep within her, a slow knowledge welled up. A simple and powerful no. She reached out with her right arm and swiveled her eyes to focus on the driver of the yellow taxi at the end of her fingers. She flipped her palm upward to face him. Stop. And he stopped.
She's becoming a traffic guard.
She reached out with her left arm and cleanly motioned for the great black SUV to move forward, slowly. There. And he moved. And the car behind him moved. And the car behind that one followed. When 11 cars had gone through, Diana flipped her palm, and the car stopped on a dime, as if by magic. She rotated her eyes back to the yellow taxi and motioned to him. Your turn. He stared at her, transfixed. But with only a slight hesitation, he began to move. And the car after him. And the van after that. Once he was through the intersection, the cabbie leaned out of his window and smiled. A bystander did eventually call the police, and the lights at the intersection were repaired that night. But Diana had found her happy place. She has been the star of the Metro Traffic Bureau ever since. On her days off, she sometimes comes back to visit.
I don't know. I haven't tried because I'm trying to realize it all, so I don't want to use my beam on someone that I've already done. So I don't know if we can talk to them again.
Hey, you didn't think I'd leave the attic for good, did you? I've got some fond memories of this place. It is just so gosh darn wonderful that you're back. I'm happy to see you. Don't know if I've been clear about that or not.
I'm ready to realize you, Prissy.
You silly cricket. You already did. Look how real I am. Oh, wait. Oh, good soil. You mean real? As in human?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say except... Yes! Now? Are we going right now?
Sure.
Prissy, do you believe in magic?
The spectral energy flows through your...
Oh.
Ooh. Wow! Would you look at that? I'm real! Oh my goodness! How many folks do you know who get to become real twice in their lives? I think I might cry. I'm so lucky!
You deserve it, my friend. Go enjoy your new life.
Prissy took her time leaving the house the next morning. She found she had a strong desire to say goodbye to the objects around her, and most especially to the plants she once embodied. She was almost reluctant to leave all the life that she discovered here, until you reminded her of all the great life she was about to discover out there. Prissy tried several office jobs, working off your example.
Oh no.
But she became deeply unenthused about each of them after only a few days. She realized that given her fascination with life, her deep connection to growing things, the happiest space for her would be outside, among it all. She got a job with the Great Nations Park Service as a guide. She learned to give tours and answer questions. She learned about different shrubs, rivers, and mountain ranges. She loved her job so much that she worked weeks at a time outside, even through the winter months, checking on the trees as they awaited spring.
No. Do you want to... We've realized Nightmare. Do you want to see what they look like? Alright. Oh, we gotta do Stella as well. I think they're towards the end, right? I may have gone... Alright, there. Are you ready? Are you ready? That's what they look like. Oh, well. They're a nightmare. Made flesh. And they loved it. Alright, actually, let's do Phoenicia.
Hey, baby. What you need?
Yeah, pretty much. I want to make you realized, Phoenicia.
Gasp! Wait, for real, for real?
For real.
Phoenicia, life's ringing and it's for you.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviator.
Much better than the weird. I don't know. I just imagine their clothes before were plastic.
Hey! Ooh, I look great! Ooh, did you get a pic when I got all transformed? Gotta post it.
I thought you were taking a break. No, I was more interested in you.
Oh, you're right. That's just a reflex. and one that I don't need to follow anymore.
Phoenicia attempts to log into Placebook.
Damn. Thought so. I can't even access my account since humans can't use Placebook, which means I'd have to build myself back up from nothing, which is really a blessing because now I don't have to care.
Phoenicia throws her hands up in joy.
Maybe?
Woo! Wow! What a relief!
It's more just the phone aesthetic. Then what are you gonna do now?
Phoenicia left the house looking for anything without a screen and quickly found her hidden talent and passion for painting. She took courses in technique and design and made many a fine canvas. But simply painting one subject at a time to have her work fill the gallery for snobby people, Phoenicia didn't feel like she was having much of an impact.
It's like art for art's sake. Not my style. I want to help as many people as I can with these pastels.
That's when it appeared. The largest canvas she had ever seen. The side of a 20-story building downtown.
Yeah.
She set to work on it. No permits, just her infectious smile and the confidence of a great painter. When she was finished, her art was an inspiration to hundreds of passers-by every day. And all without the use of a screen, followers, or trackers. It had the most likes of anything she had ever made on Placebook.
Alright, there's still more. More. Okay, I can do Dante. Wait, let me go into my friends section. Who am I still friends with? Skylar, Stella. Oh, Dolly. And Betty. Yeah, how can I forget? I'm forgetting a lot.
Dearie, so nice of you to swing by. I wish I had more time to chat, but I've got a huge order coming in. Magic in the making.
Well, I'm ready to realize you.
Truly, dear? I mean, I'm flattered, but you don't have to, unless you, well, want to.
I mean, it's no skin off my back.
I mean, I want to, but only if you want to, too.
You're still indecisive. Let's do it.
Time to step out.
The spectral energy flows through.
Still very stare themed.
Oh, me. Oh, my. Standing is a little bit woozy?
Oh no, are you okay?
No, it's a little bit wonderful, actually. Standing on my own 2 feet. I can move, I can look back, I can see how far I've come, and I can do that again and again and again. Thank you for your patronage.
Patronage? You are most welcome, Stella.
Stella steps up and steps out.
Onward and upward.
Striking right at the heart of entrepreneurship, Stella starts 3 companies simultaneously.
With what money?
Stilettos, Stella's stencils, Stella's steering wheels.
But in the real world of brutal economic truth, there was more to being successful than showing up and working hard. Sometimes things stayed stagnant or even dipped.
I'm not always leveling up.
In order to cope with the feelings of despair, Stella opened a silly-looking app that you had downloaded onto her phone, Candy Crash, and very soon topped the leaderboards over the entire world.
Don't stop, don't stop! Those numbers can still be higher!
With that kind of attention, streaming was the obvious next step. Stella's streams keep gamers inspired with new tactics and toolkits to get their scores into the stratosphere.
Rule 102. No microtransactions. All hard work.
Wow, she became the streaming granny. Alright, let's Dolly?
Well, howdy, darling.
Want to do some interesting research realization?
Hold on, darling. You're saying that the new science can make me human just like that? I'm pretty up on my modern quantum physics, and I can't imagine how that's possible.
Neither can I. I certainly don't know how it works either, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Hello, Dolly.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators.
Oh, it turned the dust bunny real, and it's horrifying.
Heavens to Betsy, I'm human.
How are you? How does it feel?
My word. How do y'all think with this lump of squiggly jello sloshing around in your noggin? Whew, this is gonna take some getting used to. But I'll be at the top of my field here soon enough.
You think it's adorable? Okay.
You're no master of statistics, but you know there's a 0% chance she won't make wonderful contributions to your human world.
Go get him, Dolly.
Well, darling, I've had just about enough of the underside of that couch. It's time to head out into the big old world. But I'll be seeing you soon.
Once Dolly journeys forth from the house, her horizons are vast and limitless. She immediately gets hired at the best Ivy League college in the state, teaching high-level courses in several subjects.
But she has no, never mind.
Shortly after, she breaks the record for most subscribers ever on Fans Only.
Oh.
Her screen name is Lingerie Lectures. There are no nudes, only seminars that are somewhat sensual. You support her in all of her endeavors, and she is an incomparable companion in your life. And whenever you begin to miss her a little too much, your phone rings, and you hear that old familiar...
Howdy, darling.
Cute. Not the actual bunny, Lint. Oh, workspace.
Valdivianites! CEO David Most quickly checking in before checking out. That's right, team. I finally finished my mandatory recovery program. They said they'd never seen anyone more sober in their entire lives. So chalk up one more thing I'm the most of. Get it? Because of my name. CEO David Most. And it looks like I'm arriving back not a moment too soon. As I understand it, there has been some employee pushback regarding our recent surveillance initiative. I've heard feedback calling it horrifically invasive and definitely illegal. I just want you all to know that your privacy is our utmost priority, and our legal team assures me you can't press charges, so you should rest easy. Sure, some of this may be unorthodox, but it's nothing that I wouldn't voluntarily share myself. For instance, regarding the relationship history question, you may be surprised to know that I've only ever had one relationship. His name was Franklin, and we were deeply in love, but he betrayed me, broke my heart, and what happened after that is none of your or the government's business. See? If I can do it, you can do it. So don't be shy. Grab those plastic cups and get us those urine samples ASAP.
I don't know about that. His face is, it's kind of cute, but kind of horrifying at the same time. It's a mixed bag. My entire house is just glowing. All right. Who am I missing? So obviously we're saving the loves. All right, Skylar we can't do. Jack. Oh, Betty. Lady Memoria. I think this is Lady Memoria.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you? She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. Anyway, hello, my friend. What brings you back to see me? Please tell me you've got something dark and unpleasant to deal with and you need a teammate?
Could be dark and unpleasant if you want. I'd like to realize you.
Realize me? Me? Really? You think that's safe? The embodiment of all your memories running around in the real world unchecked, unmonitored? You're braver than I thought. Well, I'm not going to give you time to change your mind. I'm ready, now.
All right, now.
Lady Memoria, your kingdom awaits.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviator.
She got an actual dog. Now.
Memoria's reaction to her transformation is a bit muted, but amazed in her own unique way, she inspects her new body with quiet wonder.
Wow, would you look at that? I'm human. I have authority. I have a body. I can do whatever I want. Oh my God, I think I feel excited. Is that what this is? It's marvelous. I have all my beautiful twisty darkness and also this lightness, this bright feeling of possibility. And I can choose. Isn't that something? I can make my own choices now.
And you're gonna make some great ones.
Memoria wasted very little time, which was unsurprising. She took the reins on her new life by becoming what we would know as an organizational expert. She became a clutter clearer, a digger down to what was truly meaningful in a person's life, and placing it front and center. Others had come before her, of course, but no one that came after her even approached her caliber. She reinvented the field. It was something about her darkness, she believed. True organization, the centering of what a person loved and valued the most, could not be a simple process of joyfulness, fulfillment, or esteem. It had also to encompass fears and psychic twistedness. She believed that a large part of our preferred structure of life came from our darkness. Judging from her results and her burgeoning cadre of satisfied clients, she had a point. She called her company Memorandum because it was the most unexpected and often the most disturbing memories that could lead us into our new futures.
We've got 50 realized data balls. 50.
Oh, the house is starting to feel a little empty. But the outside world is already starting to feel a whole lot brighter with everyone running around out there.
Yeah. Ooh. So many choices, kind of. Now it's like a choice of who to save to last. Well, seeing as Capriccio doesn't love us, might as well realize them.
My friend, it is good to see you. Tell me, is there anything I can do for you?
I'm ready to realize you, Capriccio.
Quanto glorioso. Can it be? Amore, I know you have a humorous heart, but please, don't jest with Capriccio about this, the deepest unspoken desire of his heart. Are you sincere?
Yes. I am, and I have everything I need to do it.
Allora, become umano.
The spectral energy flows through your...
It looks better. Well, I mean, obviously, but...
The most stunning man alive. The beating heart of Italia. Capriccio, in the flesh, for once and for all time. Sono vivo!
Capriccio tells no lies. This newly human man is not only absolutely stunning, but Italian with a capital I.
Wow, you look absolutely spectacular. Go live your life, my friend.
Capriccio took his massive shoulders and his chiseled jawline directly to the airport and boarded the first flight for La Bella Italia. He flew standby and ended up with a middle seat between a very grumpy middle manager and a slightly crotchety, mostly sleepy Canadian. By the time they landed in Rome, the tax adjuster was teaching the whole section a drinking song from her days working at the Renaissance Fair, while the Canadian scribbled furious notes on Capriccio's recipe for the perfect pomodoro sauce. Needless to say, Capriccio fell in love the moment he stepped out of the airport. Everything he saw brought a tear to his eye, a song to his lips. He declared loudly and repeatedly that Roma, that Italia, was the most perfect place in all the world. He danced and swayed through the streets, and it wasn't long before he became almost as much of a tourist attraction on the streets of Rome as the streets of Rome themselves.
My joy cannot be contained. I could not restrain myself even if I tried, but I would never try. Italia deserves my joy. I deserve my joy of Italia. We are together, Italia and I.
The Tour Italy Bureau took notice. When their representative could weave her way between Fabrizio's waving arms and flashing legs, she offered him a permanent position as a tour guide and representative of the best of Italian culture.
Can you believe it, Amore? They want me. I want Italia, and Italia wants me right back. Could I ever be any happier than I am in this moment? I don't know. How, I ask? Italia may answer me, but for now, come for a tour of the most perfect city in the world.
There was a development that the Tour Italy Bureau did not anticipate. Fabrizio, after each of his tours, asked his customers where they were going. They, quite understandably, replied that they were going home.
Home? You're leaving Italia?
So shocked and unmanned was he by this patently indefensible position, Fabrizio began following his customers, whom he now thought of as family, to the airport.
Oh.
The whole ride would be spent with him trying to understand their decision, convinced that they must be crazy, had not fully taken in what he had shown them, the passion that he had tried to instill in their hearts. He followed them up to security, and with one poor couple from Thailand, he actually found his way through security and accosted them at their gate, with fresh bresaola, ricotta, and a bottle of Chianti. He now spends his days giving tours, and his nights at the airport, bewailing the mistakes that all the departing passengers are making.
Alright, let's see if we can do Shadow Lord. Oh? Maybe I have to wait till nighttime. Oh no.
Penumbra! My friends and I are watching horror movies on Discord. Wanna join us?
Actually, I'm ready to realize you. And why is he shadowy?
No cap?
360 no scope, bro.
This needs a different form. I enter, so I can walk into the light? For real?
For real. Yeah.
Let there be shadow.
Spectral energy flows through your date theaters.
Exactly what I was expecting. Unfortunately, it was just an online handle, Fenman.
I feel so warm.
Skips looks up at the sun for the first time, stretching his now human hand towards it in wonder.
It's so beautiful.
Glad to see you happy.
The interplay between light and shadow. I can't look away.
Skip stands transfixed, his pupils dilating in and out as he looks around at everything in the house.
What if I...
He takes the nearest lamp and turns it on and off and...
Fascinating.
He does this for hours.
Are you okay?
Oh, the contrast between the volumes. These shapes which transfix me. I know what I need to do now.
With resolve in his eyes, Skips stares straight into your soul. Lights dance between his irises.
I will become Lord of Shadows.
By joining the local theatre troupe as a lighting operator.
Makes sense.
Spotlight on.
Ow. That was quick. Alright. I guess we can do Captain.
Well. My friend is back. Ugh. I feel as though I've swallowed a live frog.
And I see you too, Jacques.
Oh, come. I've been doing research since I saw you last on what precisely it means to friend someone. Forgiveness for their peculiarities of speech and occasional lapses in comportment are very much part of the bill of lading. And your hold, friend, may be getting quite full. I have zero intention on being any nicer to you or more pleasant as a general rule than I am right now. So put that on your oar and stroke it.
Stroking per instruction.
That sounded like innuendo. Innuendo makes me quite hostile. Employ at your peril, you lobster. In fact, off with you. Off to the boil if you insist. I have to find somebody to kill now, and as already promised, it cannot be you. Damned inconvenient, this friendship thing.
Okay. I guess it gets an option. Let's do the bed.
Don't you look refreshed? I hope you've been having a lovely day. Hope you get some good rest tonight.
I'm ready to realize you, Betty.
How cool. We can finally really be together.
Are
we really doing this?
But you're my friend? Let's go.
Come on, Betty, let's wake you up.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your bed becomes...
Even less clothing.
Woohoo! Yeah.
She's really just wearing a bed sheet now.
Oh, wow. Is this really me now?
Betty gives you a twirl, laughing as she does.
I feel so beautiful.
Her eyes meet yours, and it's clear what's on her mind. You can feel the gratitude radiating from your former bed.
That was 27 minutes and 32 seconds, Parnaz.
I'm just so grateful to you for doing this for me. There's so many things I'd like to try. You be sure and look me up sometime when you're out there, all right? But in the meantime, I'm gonna get out there and meet some people.
Betty's gift for making others comfortable and her love of sensuality and romance leads her to boudoir photography, where she quickly excels. Betty takes a particular joy in helping her clients feel beautiful. Many of them are people who have never seen themselves in such a light, but feel empowered in front of Betty's lens. Ironically, Betty's boudoir photography rarely takes place in the bedroom. Is she tired of reminders of her old life? Or is she simply challenging herself to look beyond the boudoir? You can be certain of this at least. Betty is the happiest you've ever seen her, and beyond grateful. The world is just a little happier and sexier, thanks to your efforts.
Done. Oh, they scored.
I can't believe it. Invasive personal questions? Privacy eroding surveillance? Fluid sample collecting? This is the most inappropriate, unethical, intrusive corporate malfeasance I've ever seen, and I spent 6 months at our competitor, Diabolicorp. I realize David's under duress, but he's finally gone too far.
Agreed.
And to think I almost fell for him again. That I almost believed his, "I miss Franklin. We were so deeply in love" sob story. He hasn't changed at all. He's the same selfish, controlling, narcissistic creep he's always been. Well, I've had enough. It's one thing when his disturbing behavior is only directed at me. It's another when it's directed at thousands of innocent employees. And he can parade around like he has absolute power at that company, but it's my company too. I may have been canned, but I'm still a shareholder, damn it!
Oh. If I realize more objects, can I get shares?
The time for talking is over. It's time to take action. I'm going to concoct a plan to depose David from his throne once and for all. Right after I get some fresh air. I'm operating from a hidden underground bunker, and I don't think anyone's aired it out in 50 years. It's not hygienic at all.
Fair. Oh, Val.
Hello, human. Though you did not help me last time, I come asking for your aid once more in hopes to get a human perspective.
Okay, how can I help?
I have been serving many customers since taking over your responsibilities. But there is one issue that has come up. Helping customers is a terrible and meaningless existence. How do you cope with such a problem?
Joe's a necessary evil. We do them so we can afford fun things.
I understand. However, I am not able to do fun things. Thank you for your help in this matter. I will continue to think and work towards a clear solution. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Maybe you should go do fun things then, Val. Alright. Who are we going to? Oh, wait. Jacques. We tried before and he got weird.
You're back.
I'm back. I'm here for your greatest adventure, realizing you.
Sweet Poseidon's parasols, what do you want?
Cool it. I'm actually here to give you a gift.
Gifts? I hate gifts. How dare you?
Do you really?
Oh, all right. All right. No, not really. I don't hate gifts. But I had excess vitriol to vent and now that's done, so yes, give me the gift. And be quick about it. Realize, as in life. You want to bring me to life?
Against thy better judgment, yes.
By all that's blue and watery, yes! I mean, can we do it now? I mean, right now?
Yes. Yes, it can, Parnas. That's what we're aiming to, although I think I'm going to fail.
Captain Jacques, prepare to be boarded.
The spectral energy flows through your...
Oh, it looks much better now. Because it's real clothing, I guess. And a bird.
My God! I am! I'm fabulous!
Fabulous.
I'm fearsome and bearded and thank Poseidon I still have all me flash!
You look great, Jacques. Enjoy being alive. Can't wait to see what you get up to.
Jacques wasted no time making his imprint on the world at large. Being utterly unwilling to give up his life on the sea, he made his way immediately to the port and declared in a bloody-minded tone, "The finest captain on this or any ocean seeks employment. Plunder, passion, and pitilessness required." What Jacques did not realize was that, when combined with his flamboyantly colorful attire, the effect he produced was somewhat other than intended.
Yeah.
He was gleefully approached by the CEO of Fantasy Cruise Lines, who offered him a job as the captain of their flagship, the Brazen Belle.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to be a mascot.
The Belle was tasked with escorting guests around the old pirate haunts of the Caribbean, immersing them in the fancied-up, of course, life of piracy and bacchanalia that makes that moment in history so rich and seductive. Allow me, sir, if you will, to understand you. These people will board my ship willingly. The CEO said yes. They will bring money and jewelry, loose morals and a sense of inborn security that I do not have to work to produce. They will bring their own booty. Slightly more troubled, the CEO again said yes. I'm going to bring them to my favorite ports, my favorite whistle wetters, the best wrecks and hunting sites, the sunsets that stir my soul, the beaches that bring tears and memories of great bloody deeds to my mind's eye. Charmed now, the CEO nodded. And you will pay me? As it turned out, they were going to pay him quite a lot. The one proviso was that he was not, unfortunately, allowed to rob, maim, or kill any of the guests. Jacques grumbled, but tightened his sword belt and assented.
Alright, let's do Dante.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind?
I'm ready to realize you, Dante.
You mean stoke my flames all the way to personhood? The only thing is that kind of transformation takes stats. You got enough of those?
I'm statted out.
Dante, Let's bring the way of the flame to the world.
The spectral energy flows.
Oh, I wasn't expecting the tattoos. Not sure how I feel about the hair, but we can work with it.
Your fiery homie and love coach is nearly unrecognizable. Gone are the embers and flames that made up his body, replaced by flesh and bone. There's so much to take in. An impressive pompadour on his head, tattoos on his neck and chest, the impressive set of abs he shows off beneath his jacket.
Oh my god! What? I'm so hot!
You look great, Dante.
I know! You made me like this. Now I'm gonna spread the gospel of game. Thank you.
Oh. I'm trying to help you spread the gospel of bang, baby.
Well, honestly...
Oh, no.
No.
He just said no, but that says, I like the sound of that. It's just...
This form is new to me.
Yeah.
Will the student become the sensei for this old flame?
Here, I'll show you a thing or two.
Slowly, you stoke Dante's interest, showing him all that you know. He's the ideal student, taking in everything that you give him, while also being curious enough to take lessons deeper and further. Afterwards, you lay in each other's arms in a blaze of glory, and the long, slow cool-down is magnificent. Dante quickly finds himself going to all the hottest clubs to strike up conversations with humans for the first time, where he finds that his eagerness to bring people together in healthy ways is a fairly useful skill.
Is he going to be a matchmaker?
He becomes the brightest light in each bar he goes to, a beacon of friendliness and sexiness in equal parts. Bringing all the lonely customers together in laid-back, congenial ways makes people trust him, and word spreads out that he is the ultimate wingman, willing to step back and give others the heat they need.
What do you mean? Who else would it be, Gore?
You got this, homie. Be kind and be sincere.
His winged motorcycle jacket becomes an icon in the clubbing scene for years to come.
Who else would it be? Alright. Oh. Running out of options. I need to make a list of who I want to keep last. Let's do Dina. / Damon.
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
One. Of course, let's get this started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, yippee.
Which sure this is the right thing to do?
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows...
Oh.
Realized reaction.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
Is it okay if I have the hots for a glitch like you?
More than okay. Come, let us do the thing.
The thing ends up being a sort of geometric impossibility, but Damon is fearless in their pursuits. Fifth dimensionally, you feel what was your tongue enter a space of what was their lips, yet at the same time, their lips are behind your neck. Their legs both wrap around yours, and yours wrap around theirs, And also, you have no legs.
Come now.
The release you feel is eternal in nature. It both gives you pleasure and does not.
On demand.
It tickles.
I exit.
Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box. Damon. Damon is right behind you.
Great. Amazing. Well. Oh, we got another weird space. Let's get rid of LD1. Yep. So we still got a few. Actually, quite a few. Oh, we're out of friends now. We're just into love section. I literally haven't spoken to Air except once. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Because I do want to have a break before I come back